So, move over on the remaining suras. We were at Surah 80. Uh, Surah 80 says that on Judgment Day or doomsday or whatever you call it, everyone will run away from their family, and the Muslims will be happy for that. That tells something about the Muslim family values. Now, the Surah 81 tells some details about the end of the world. Who cares? Surah 82 tells, oh yeah, it tells that again that the stars are just little pebbles and will fall down, just like in the Bible, in John's Revelations, if I'm correct. There are no other parts in the Bible that says that the stars will fall down, or is there? Who cares? Now, Surah 83 is there's something about the Sijim being some special book, but what book? Where? What? Who knows? So let's move on to the next surah. It says that the sky, what is of course a solid dome, will be ripped apart. That's about cosmology in the surah. Now here is again something when Judgment Day you stand before Mr. A, you will get your book, and if you get on the right side, or on the right, left side, now it tells if you what happens if you get on the side. Uh, who knows? Maybe there are more than one book for everyone, or who cares? Now on to the next surah. Oh yeah, the usual. Oh, they are just hurting us because we are praising Mr. A. You know, the, you fuckhead, you infidel, blow you, and they torture you, they blow you up, they burn you, and when you finally gets fed up with that bullshit and hits them on the toe, then they always, religious people always come, not specifically the Muslims, but all of them, they come like, ah, they are so intolerant, they are so intolerant. Good fuck. Now here comes also a thing where it says that the Quran is preserved on the table. Again, what table? Now on to Surah 86. Some voter, ma'am, the sperm is coming from your chest. Stupidity. Yeah. Now on to Surah 87. It comes that oh yeah, there will be zombies. Yeah, it says. Cool thing. Everything is better with zombies, I say. Then some things about that afterlife, afterward will be better and more stable than what is written on the pages of Abraham and Moses. What? Abraham doesn't even have a book that is associated to Abraham. And Well, they only describe the shell. Uh, well, let's move on. To the next surah. Uh, it says that in the paradise you won't hear empty chatting. What counts as empty chatting? Let's move on to the next surah. A formula how a Muslim should make a foe. Then Pharaoh being the Lord of Pose. Strange. Mr. A has a whip. Don't forget that. And he's, like he will sleep on you from hiding. Yeah. It's really gullible. Then I went to the next surah for more fun. Believe us or you will go to hell. How merciful. Yeah. Okay, so on to the next surah. This will be the sun or the sign. The moon follows the sun. What kind of bullshit is that? Who knows? Again, the sky is described as an artificial structure, a building, a solid dome. Oh, and you remember it always mentioned Kamal as some kind of holy miracle. Now here it is described the whole story. If you care, just read it. And the last part of this, what is interesting here is that Mr. A is capable of fear, but he don't fear destroying whole tribes. It's interesting. What does Mr. A afraid of? Mr. A is Allah, if you couldn't figure it out. Just tell me one thing. Now on to the next surah. Oh yeah, it tells that in the you must believe in the best of it. Best of what? The best bad one, the best good one, the best broccoli, or it has no meaning. Now on to Surah 83, and this will be the last Surah for this, and only one Surah video will come. So it says this Surah, the morning hours, that the afterlife, afterward, is better than this world. And why Muslims, as this is evidently suggest that Islam is a suicide cult, why isn't every Muslim commit suicide? No idea, really. So, we moved on, and I read more from the Talmud, so my next video will probably be something from the Talmud, and I promise you there will be something interesting. For now, goodbye.